Hey everyone, today we're going to be making invisible barriers so our player cannot walk out of the map. Now, one thing I forgot to touch upon last episode was, let me open up my Explorer and properties. I forgot to show you about anchors. Now, because if we hit play, you're going to notice a very big problem. Things are going to kind of glitch. If we're walking, jumping on them, it's kind of hard to notice, but you kind of see things just don't really... As you can see, it's kind of at an angle, and things are kind of breaking. We're going to do something called anchoring. So if we select our land, our paths, our spawn, and our base plate, and hit model, we'll see an anchor button. Let's click that, and then hit play, and you'll notice this won't happen. Now what anchoring does means it is stuck in the world position, so it is locked to this position that's in here. It cannot move no matter what. So now let's hit model and create these invisible barriers. All we're going to need for this is a part, and I'm actually going to show you unions here, and we're just going to scale it. Now I'm going to do this using a union. I don't recommend it, but I kind of want to show you how unions work. So I'm going to cover this entire platform and then make it very, very tall like that. Duplicate it. Now let's go inside here so we can kind of see what we're doing. Under model, I'm going to move this by 2 studs. So I'm going to move it like that. And let me actually have a look. So I think these are 4 thick. So let me move it by another 2. Yeah, that's it. Kind of actually on the edge of this yellow platform. So once again, 4 on here. So I'm going to move these by 4. That will make it perfect. It's there, and 4 inwards on here. Now what we've got is a smaller square inside of a bigger square. I'm also going to bring it down 4 from here, and I'm going to extrude it down from underneath as far as we can go, actually under the base plate, just to make sure the player can still walk. Now you'll see why I'm doing this, because what we can do, this square that's inside, if we hit model, you will see these buttons, union and negate. We're going to hit negate, and what this will do is if we hide this other part, you'll see it's actually turned red. Now, the reason we've done that is because what it means is if we select another part now, as well as this negative part that you can see here, it's going to cut a hole in that part. And let's actually go in here and you'll see it in action. We're going to hit the negative part, hold Control or Command if you're on Mac, and hit the other part. And up here we're going to hit Union. And you'll see, what we've essentially just done is cut a big hole inside of this square. So what I'm going to do is rename this union barrier, and now under the properties make sure you have something called can collide on, which basically means players can bump into it. Now what we're going to do is you'll see transparency. If we make that 1, the wall will become invisible. Let's hit model and then anchor, and then if we try it, I'm actually going to make this 1 under the transparency. That will make it completely invisible. You will see that as soon as we walk over to it, boom, we cannot walk out of the map. That is it. We're stuck between the bounds of the map. We cannot get out. So that is all I really wanted to show you today, everyone. So I hope you found this helpful. Now, if you've enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like. I know it was a short one today. If you're enjoying all of our tutorials, please hit subscribe and share our channel, as it really helps out. And you can join our Discord server and check out all our other social medias in the description below. The links are near the bottom of the description. So I'll see you in the next video, where we will be making basic obstacles and areas to hide these markers that we're going to create in a future video. So that's it for today, everyone. So I'll see you then, and goodbye.